Hey, I'm Addie, and I'm going to show you how to make the perfect Saturday morning breakfast for your mom or for your dad. First, you're going to need 2 kiwis, and I don't know, I picked 3 different types of peelers. You can pick just 1, 2, or 3. And then you're going to peel them, and they should turn out like this. So they're nice, and you cut off the bottom. Then you're going to grab your cutting board, nice and clean, like this. And you're going to cut them into what I call kiwi chips, like this. They can be thick, they can be thin. I like them thick. But, yeah, there's 1 kiwi cut into kiwi chips. Second one. Then you've got your second thing of kiwi chips. So then you're going to grab your piece of toast and put it over here. And I would recommend just a little bit below 2 and a little bit above 10 or 1. Put that down and wait for that to cook. So then we're going to come over here and make an egg. Let's grab an egg thing. Right here, waiting for us. So, we're going to take this. Remember to shake it up. Not too much. Then, put that to the side. Then, you're going to grab your egg. Crack it in. And then, put this in here. And then turn on the heat. Make sure to put it down as low as you can before you start. When it starts to get all bubbly on the bottom, which it should be when you first start, then you can turn it up a little bit. So I'm going to turn it up. And when it gets kind of white on the bottom, you can add your salt and pepper in. And this is used for those. And then, yeah, I'm just going to wait for a little bit and see how it's getting white here. You're going to slowly tend the edges and wait for that. Grab this and gently lay that over. So now we're going to go check on the toast. See how it's doing? I think it's doing good. It's warming up. Okay, let's take this off and see how good he's got. See how it's really white on the bottom and there's like lots of black bubbles? Now you're going to add your salt and pepper. It should be a little bit, see how this looks kind of yellow? It's kind of like, this is what makes up the white stuff of the egg. And it might get a little bit hot on your hands, so you might want to turn it down. So you just heard that the thing went up. We're going to let that sit for another minute. And we're going to take this out. It looks kind of like thing. It should be a little bit hard. And lay that on a paper towel. You should probably get the paper towel out before you do this. So, yeah. Then we're going to wait for that to cool so we don't burn our hands. And we're going to come back over here. Turn off our egg. He looks pretty good. What do you think? He looks good. It's a little bit non-cooked, so we're going to put this over him. And we're going to turn it up as low as we can. So we're going to come over here. Grab a spreader of some sort. Then we're going to spread some butter on. You can use a knife if you want. I'm going to use the spreader. Grab a little bit of butter. Or a lot, if you really like butter. And just kind of do this when it's like all good. And it should be getting somewhere to it's at this point. But you don't want all that butter to show exactly. want to make it kind of see-through is what I like to say. I think we should go check on that egg before it burns. Let's turn this off. No, it's probably... Whoa, look at that. Perfect. Now, we're going to take our spatula over here. We're going to grab our plate with it already has one egg on it. And we're going to take this puppy and set them on. That is how you make some sunny side up eggs. Now we're going to take this guy over. And this is possibly my favorite part. You can slowly see the steam. Look at it. It's steaming. And if you add a little bit more water, pour it out, the steam will come. Now we're going to go set it on the one that it wasn't cooking on, right here. And then we're going to come back over here. Take your kiwi chips.
Baseball pictures, Dada?
Yes, we have baseball pictures and
Take your
we have to be at baseball pictures. You guys need to go get ready right now.
And that is how you make the perfect breakfast.
Yeah.
Plus some milk.
I have to get my shoes.